Let me finish with this story. It was a social worker who was giving a talk to some people that were thinking about going into social work, some college freshmen. And she was talking about the work that she was doing with a young man that had been in a car wreck and he could not walk. And he did not have family, so he was in social services. And they do a lot of good work. And she was talking about that she was in charge of this guy for years. And she was talking about that they had taught him over years how to walk using braces and a walker to where he could walk a little bit. And he was never supposed to walk. And then she said after a couple of more years of hard work, we could get him to walk without braces. He didn't need a walker anymore. And then after another year, he could actually walk without braces. And everybody kind of clapped and said, "That's great, that's great." And then she asked this question. She said, "What do you think he's doing now?" And one person raised their hand and said, "I bet he went into social work like you because you did so much to help him." And she said, "No, he's not in social work." Another person raised their hand and said, "I bet he became a physical therapist so he could help people that were handicapped." And she said, "No, he's not a physical therapist." And there were several more that guessed. And finally, when they gave up, she said, "I'll tell you where he is. He's in prison doing life for murder." Because you see, we taught him how to walk, but we never taught him where to walk. You see, math and English and history and all of these things, they'll teach you how to walk. But talks like this, theological talks, religious talks, I'm trying to teach you where to walk. That's what this is about. And it is my prayer that none of you get caught in the realm of being simple all of your life. But even if you do, that's better than going to the next step down, which is being a scorner and a scoffer. But even if you are there, that's even better than going the next step, which is being a fool. And we live in a world, in a culture of foolish people doing foolish things because they've never been taught where to walk in their life. Don't be one of them.